Hi beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to be showing you how I take care of myself, doing some things to just tap back into my feminine energy and to really be full of me. So first, starting out, I'm just going to be shampooing my hair and conditioning that in the shower so that I can just make sure that it's properly cleaned before I'm going to get my hair braided. And as you saw and probably seen in the thumbnail, I did get my hair braided and I'm obsessed with how it looks. I actually got the goddess braids, but more about that when we get to that point. Here I'm just blow drying and blowing my hair out, like literally blowing the whole thing out. I have so much hair and it takes me quite some time to actually blow out my hair, and it's just so much more easier to blow your hair out before having the braids done. And you probably seen this in a lot of different videos, but sectioning your hair sectioning your hair into different sections just makes it a bit more easier. And here I just did 4 sections, 2 in the back, 2 in the front, and did a bit of a tension method where I'm just pulling the hair out and then blow drying it from root to ends. Because I like this wall, I want to show you my pineapples here. I got some pineapples, a borek, and a bottle of water. Yeah, we are in Rotterdam, going to finally get my hair braided. I think the sun is better, but my eyes are probably squinching. Yeah, I'm now going to go get my hair braided. I feel a bit like upside down the past few days. I know where it's coming from, but that's okay. We're going to get my hair braided and really take a full week of taking care of ourselves and starting with braiding my hair. This is how I plait my hair. I did this side really good, but this side I'm really bad at with plaiting, but I'm now, I did what I needed to do and it's not that bad. I have a lot of makeup also on my contact lens. I don't know why lately my makeup is always coming on my contact lens, but I think it's because of like how I'm doing my makeup and then setting my under eye that it like kind of lifts it up. But yeah, anyway, I have some things. I have the hair. I'm going to show you the hair as well while I'm there, so you can see the kind of hair that we're going to use. One is pre-stretch and the other one, I believe it's called water wave. And today we're going for the goddess braids. Yeah, I'll tell you all about how my experience is also there. This week we're going to really, I feel like, come back and get grounded, because I haven't been grounded much last week. I've been in the emotions. But anyway, we're not talking about that now. I'm dragging all of these things. The water here is like falling. I'm going to do my hair. Sit down and have like a me moment and just relax and let my thoughts come. I must say, in 2019 I was thinking about moving to Rotterdam, and now that I'm here I feel a liveliness. I feel like it feels alive. Now it's back in my mind again. Or lately, moving has been on my mind, so who knows? Yeah, Rotterdam is an option, or on the list of places that I would like to move to.
Seven hours later.
In these streets in Rotterdam, looking like a whole new person. Come on, come on. I don't know how to act all of this hair now. We need to figure it out. We need to figure it out. But we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna get used to it. Whew. Yeah. What do you think? What do you think? I'm going to show you when I can like sit down properly how they actually look. But I'm loving it. Just know I'm loving it. Hi beautiful people, I'm home now. Just came home and took off my pants because that's the first thing I do when I come home. I took off my pants and put my hair up because I have to get used to having braids again. The last time I had braids was in 2019. Oh, don't watch my nails, I need to get them done, they're terrible. But yeah, the last time I had braids was in 2019 and now it's 2022. And I didn't like get braids all the time, so my head just has to get used to it again. But I put on a pantyhose because that is what everyone does. When they're home, when they have braids or when they have some kind of protective hairstyle, they just put it up. And this feels, ooh, ow, my thigh hurts. This feels so good because my hair is up and it's not like hanging. And that feels nice. But I wanted to come by and said that I went to No Loose Ends in Rotterdam at, I think it's called TINGS. Let me have a look quick. TINGS Feature Salon, and it's also queer friendly for any queers watching. Yeah, and it was a nice experience. The color and stuff, I'll put a video in I think before that you can see all the color and stuff from like the place. That's what got me. The color and all the vibrancy, the energy just seemed really nice. I was really happy to go there. And the person that braided my hair is from St. Martin's, so it was really nice to help out a local, or not help out, but like get my hair braided by a local being in Holland to help a black owned business as well by a female in the month of March. This is all about women's history and women in general. Yeah, so I just had to go and, you know, I had to get my hair done by her. That's it, that's just it. And it was really nice. I loved the conversations we had, and it was nice to meet her as well. And service was overall really good. If you want to see my hair, I'm first going to tell you the hair that I use, because for me, I'm quite new to this like braiding. Yeah, I'm a bit new to the braiding community. Not fully, because I have got my hair braided before, but I've always only used expressions hair and not this one, because this time we actually used, or she told me that I needed to get this one. The one that's pre-stretched, and I believe it makes life a lot more easier when you're going to actually use it. I could also use this for a ponytail in the future. I think I might really just save it like this. Good, so I can have it for then. So I had to carry 4 of these packs that has 2 of it in it, and I only use 3.5. So I have 1 left over of the pre-stretched expressions hair. And then we also use this water wave hair. That's a kind of crochet hair. It's so little in the pack. I didn't even recognize that the pack is so little. But this is what comes in. And I think it was just like, yeah, 1 piece she cut off that she used. But then like this is literally almost the whole pack. And it's an expression kind of type hair that's just a bit more curly, and it's used for crochet. I've never had my hair crocheted, or crocheted, I think crocheted is the word. But I'm thankful to have my hair braided now. It feels so good to have my hair braided, and just to know that I don't have to really think about doing my hair for the next few months, because I'm going to at least have it in for 2 months, I think. Yeah, let's see how long that goes, but I think I will be able to leave it in for 2 months. We finished a bit later than I thought that we were going to, but maybe it's also because I have a big head that we finished later. I have a big head with a lot of hair. And she was running a bit late, but in the end, yeah, it's totally fine by me, I'm okay. Had a few other things I wanted to get done today, but it's also good like this. I'm a bit tired of just sitting down all day as well, and all the tension and stuff in my hair I have to get used to. But yeah, I'm really happy to have my hair braided. Service is really good. Place was amazing. Energy was perfect as well. So if you're in the neighborhood and you want to get your hair braided in Rotterdam, I'm going to leave her details down below in the description box down below, so you can check her out and get your hair braided as well. This does not want to go back in here. I'm going to take it down one more time so you can see. Woo! And I went for the medium size goddess braids, because you know she's a goddess. She's a goddess. And yeah, this is how it looks. The parting is super neat. The hair smells nice. The product that she used smells really good. I love, it smells nice. I should have asked her what she used. I think it was the mousse, but yeah, this is how I got my hair done. How I got my hair done. And it comes until Let's see if you can see. Yeah, it comes until my bum. Yeah, what do y'all think? What do y'all think on Sue? I love it. Super neat, super nice. Ooh, come on, girl. Who she is? She a whole brand new person. She did also mention that the curls, this is also so pretty. I need to see how I can maybe one day get my hair up like this, but I find this is also like a beautiful look for like a few pictures. I want my hair to last. I really want my hair to last, so I'm just putting it up like this if I'm home. And again, all I just did was just take a pantyhose and put that on. I believe at this point it's a few days later, and I just started this morning quite slow, reading the book that I'm currently reading and enjoying that, just taking some time to wake up and move into my day. To be honest with you, I haven't been posting on YouTube lately because I have been taking content but then thinking a bit too much and trying to like think ahead and not be in the moment, and I'm trying my hardest to just edit everything that I've created and put them on YouTube or put them on Instagram and just create, because I know by the more that I do, the more that I'm actually present in the moments that are happening, I am then able to just be my best self. So that's a bit of a tip that I would like to leave you with. And reading is one of those things that help me to just be in the present moment. Sometimes when I'm reading, I try to get ahead, but then again, I remind myself to just be here with the book and be in this current moment and not in the past or in the future, but here. And then after reading, I just went and decided to work on the calendars. In the next few slides and videos, I'll actually be explaining you them and also refreshing your memory of how I started to create them and what they're all on. But I just spent some time this morning to just do the things that make me feel happy and be present and not be, not active or consistently doing the things that I like doing. So that's what I was doing at this point, just getting research, making stuff look good, and editing that in Canva. Let me put the music on pause. Currently, I wanted to show you and pop in one of my future business adventures, or one of my current business adventures I wanted to show you that I started back in January, which is now of course all free. You can download these calendars. So for January, or for this year, I'm doing like the journey back to self, and I'm trialing it with myself to see exactly how it's going to go. But every month has this theme that allows us to explore ourselves a bit more. And January started out with self-development, so that being the whole overall theme of the month. Then February was self-discipline, journeying through that. March was self-respect, or is, I should say, because we're currently still in March. We are now on the 24th of March, and still journeying through self-respect. This month, I should say, I like just sat down a time when I was like going through all the different themes that I wanted to create, but March has shown me and reminded me that I do need to do all the two other things that I started with, and also really have self-respect for myself. Some things happened I'm not so happy with. However, I'm learning and I'm growing. And while I get those lessons, I'm then able to also journey through them as well. That's why I really find this journey back to self that I'm creating so beautiful. And for April, that's what I've been working on for April, May, and June so far this morning. And for April, we have self-love. April is going to be all about self-love and focusing on loving ourselves. Then May will be about self-care, so actually taking care of ourselves, the things that we can do internally and externally. And finally, June for the next 3 months will be self-awareness. So being aware of how we show up in the world, the things that we do, how we are. Yeah, that's what I've created so far with the calendar for the months. May, as you can see, April is like quite spread evenly, but May has a lot of days in it, and some of the days from April go into May, and I like to start my weeks. Ooh, I need to change that. I need to start my weeks on Monday, so you go from Monday to Sunday, rather than starting from Sunday to Saturday. Tell me what you think, what you like, but I personally find that I enjoy when the week starts at Monday and then it finishes on Sunday. Then I have like one full week. Yeah. Let me know what you think about it so far. And if you want to have these, I do have free printables that you can download. I will leave the link down below in my description box so that you can go and check them out. At the moment, should I show you myself? I'm really, let's see. I'm really cozy in bed. Yeah, I have my pantyhose on to protect my hair, super bare face, and I'm just chilling in bed because I have a bit of a late start today, a later start. I start at work at 10:30 and I finish at 7. But before starting work, I wanted to do this. I wanted to read, which I did as well. I finished like I think now one half of the book that I was reading. I showed you that in a video before. It's called Sex Matters, and it's actually a really good book. I'm enjoying it. It's quite story-ish because it is written by an Indian guy, and well, not because it's written by him that's like that, but you know, some people that really go into like saying stories of different topics that they talk about. That's what he does. So it is taking a bit of time to read because I want to like digest it all, but all the stories are like quite interesting. The stories that they say is like kind of old folks talk kind of story. Yeah. But what else did I want to do today? I need to go to the city real quick to get a few things for the house and to make an appointment to do my eyebrows tomorrow, because before going into the month of April, all about self-love, I have a lot of things that I want to do just to shower me with love. I feel like March has been a bit hard on me. I don't know. A lot of emotions and feelings are coming out, and especially with spring starting and it being sunny often. You know, when it's dark, you're not ready for it to be too dark for too long. And when it's sunny, you have to get used to it being sunny. That's what I have, at least. Especially living here in Holland, that you kind of go through all the phases and just a lot of things popping up, I guess. But it's okay. I'm so far doing well. Yeah, I'm doing better. And I'm going to continue to try to hold myself accountable. Create content a bit more in advance and try to, no, not try to, be my best. Be my best. You know, like by doing this journey back to self really makes me feel excited because I take time to think about the themes. I think about them. I try to like see where I was last year, how I felt around each phase. And I really realize that self-love is needed right now, especially for me going into springtime and the season changing. I think for everyone. So yeah, there's a lot of things I'm doing the next few days to really pamper myself. I think this will like be my middle of the month, no, ending of the month treat to myself of a few days of like really showering myself with love in ways that I feel like I needed to get ready and to be ready for springtime. Yeah, so we're going to go and get my eyebrows done. Currently they look like this. My nails also look jacked, but they're gonna be good. It's all this maintenance week. My eyebrows are done. Skin is looking a little like it needs some love. We're doing that. And I got my contact lens check. My eyes are all good. Still the same. So that's good. One's not getting worse. And I'm going home to work. And work. This week I also made sure to get enough of rest because I know when I go to bed at a good time and wake up at a good time, I always feel more energized. I love spraying my bed with lavender to make sure that it's all nice and fresh, making sure the bed is all perfectly fine and relaxed so the next time I get back in. I also like to make sure that I get enough of sunlight in, especially during this week since it's summertime or springtime. I'm jumping ahead of myself, is starting. I'm putting on my favorite bright yoga set, making sure I move my body. In the last few weeks I haven't been moving it enough, but on this day I did make some time to just get a few stretches in and ground myself a bit more. Laying flat and surrendering to gravity always feels good. And then, of course, taking some time to spend with my plants, wiping them off because they do also gather a lot of dust, and just making sure that I give them a bit of love and good energy because I had our music as well, and talk to them so they can continue to grow very straight and be beautiful, thriving plants. On this day I filmed just a few bits. I actually went out and I had a date to meet up with another creative. We talked about a few things that we want to do in the future. We went to this really cute place in The Hague called Coco. It's so nice and the perfect place, especially if you want to come on a summer's day or when the sun is shining, because the terrace is very cute. And I actually didn't film when I got my nails done, which was the next day. So here's a video of my nails. I'm actually loving these white tips and neutral base. It's so beautiful. And on this day after, I went with my sister to celebrate my nephew's birthday, which was so much fun. You can hear by me screaming and laughing. And finally, to top everything off, I got my toes done. And it just makes me feel so put together after having my hair, my toes, my nails. Just really having a maintenance days. Really put me back in a good vibe. A week of maintenance, care, being closed on Sunday with the sun. And it's still early. Amazing life. Dutch life. Is it? Maybe.